We're at the Big 12 Spring Business Meetings. They've just wrapped up. We're speaking with Big 12 Commissioner Bob Bowlsby today. Bob, the main topic was the distribution of revenue and some pretty good news for Big 12 members.
Yeah, our distribution is up about $4 million per institution. We have a little bit of variance among our institutions, but the high is about $27 million, and the low is about $23 million, and we have a pretty significant ramp up in the years ahead, so we'll go up about a similar amount, probably about $4 million per institution between this year and next year, and then it ultimately peaks out at about $44 million per school in the late stages of our television agreement. And so we feel very good about where we are. And then the other piece of it is that we have a unique model wherein our institutions retain their third-tier rights. And in the case of Texas, they capture about $15 million a year from the Longhorn Network, and others of our institutions capture at lower levels, but everybody gets a couple $1 million a year extra. So our numbers compare pretty favorably to those throughout the higher education.
The other big news from the business meetings yesterday, the announcement of future championship dates, particularly men's basketball, women's basketball, and baseball. It seems like it's a little bit of a back to the future aspect, the fact that we're going back to some places and staying at places we're very familiar with. How much of that is a comfort to be going back to venues where we've been at before, even though there was competition and bidding from other cities?
Well, there was robust bidding, and that's good. That's what you want when you're going through a request for proposals. I think everybody knew that Kansas City had set a pretty high bar in the case of the men's championship, and indeed they were aggressive in seeking to keep the championship, and had earned a lot of the advantage that they had in the process. And so we'll be going back there through 2020, and I think that'll be terrific for the men's tournament. The women's tournament, we had multiple bidders for that as well. We're hosting a Final Four in Dallas in 17, so we knew we weren't going to put the championship here that year, and the Championships and Awards Committee really felt like they wanted to put it someplace for a period of time and see if they could grow it and help it to morph, and we kind of did the same thing with the baseball. Tulsa did a wonderful job of hosting us last weekend. They were only interested in 1 year, and so we decided to put it in Oklahoma City through 2020. And so we feel very good about the locations. We feel very good about the people we're working with, but we also felt very good about the bidders that we had and the proposals that they put forth.
Big 12 Commissioner Bob Bowlsby, as we wrap up things here from the spring business meetings with the Big 12. For the Big 12 Digital Network, I'm Wendell Barnhouse.